The world is full of water. This is the blue planet as seen from space. But nearly all of this is salt water. Less than 3% is fresh, and only half of that is accessible. And it's unevenly distributed across the globe. Water is a finite resource. What we have now is all we'll ever have. But for perhaps the first time in history, global demand may outstrip supply. The world's population is around 7 billion people. And by 2050, it may well grow to 9 billion. And by that time, 70% of the people will be urbanized. Cities may take less than 1% of the land, but they can take up to 20% of the water. Climate change is bringing more frequent floods and drought, disrupting food production. There are saline risks as sea levels rise. The growth in bioenergy crops puts more pressure on water. And as the world gets wealthier, our diets demand more water-intensive foods. By 2030, the gap between freshwater supply and demand could reach 40%. This water gap creates a potential for conflict among water users, whether for food, energy, environment or health. History shows the disputes have been resolved when people share the benefits of water. This requires trust and cooperation from everyone involved, working together and investing in the sustainable development of our water resources. Established in 1996, the Global Water Partnership is a network of over 2,700 partners worldwide. As a broad-based organization, we can bring together the different interests concerned: governments, civil society, and the private sector. From local through to global level, we can share our experience and technical expertise. Sharing the benefits of water requires an integrated approach, where every sector works together, promoting economic efficiency, ecosystem sustainability, and social equity. In Central Asia, we are the main network that can bring together the countries that share the region's water resources. In Africa, we are working on climate-resilient development in 8 countries and 4 transboundary river basins. In the Mediterranean, we are promoting dialogue among the people who share the Drin River Basin. In Central Europe, we are supporting improvements in the management and development of the Danube River Basin, shared by 19 countries. In Latin America, we are encouraging the creation of water governance frameworks at many different levels. And in China, we are working with water users associations to influence policies on rural development and water saving. These are just a few examples of how we are working through our partnerships in 13 regions and over 160 countries around the world. 2013 is the International Year of Water Cooperation, reminding us that water is a precious and vulnerable resource to be efficiently managed and equitably shared. Let's put water at the top of our agenda. We invite you to join our partnership and help make the world water secure.